Hi my darlings, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I'd love it if you would subscribe before you leave. To my OGs, don't forget to turn that notification bell on so YouTube can tell you every time I upload a new video. Today I'm going to be going through my blusher drawers. I need to see what I've got. I need to see what I need to declutter. So if you'd like to see my blushes, please continue to watch. So darlings, I've got a few, not as many as my highlighters I don't think, but I thought it was about time I had a little look and see what I can get rid of, because we do like a bit of a declutter, don't we? So I'm just going to grab them out. Some of them I've used, some of them I've not, some of them I've not even opened. So let's have a little look what we've got. I've got liquid blushes, shimmer blushes, matte blushes. I've got blusher palettes, I've got blushes in palettes. They're just all over the place. I do like a blush, I don't know about you. I think firstly we're going to go with my older things. Back to way back in the beginning. This one can actually go. This one's a pure blush from Primark. This is so old. So it's a four pan pink. Let's have a little play. You've got two highlighters and two blushes here. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to look through them and say, oh, that's nice, and I'm going to end up not throwing any away. So those are the colours. They are really pretty. The deep one is something I go for all of the time. It's that sort of vintage rose type of colour. So that one is the pure blush. That one will probably go. I'm just going to put a probably on some of them. I've got real bad separation anxiety, I swear. So I've got this one here. This is really old. This is from Revolution. This is the Blush Dream palette. I don't actually think I've used this much. I can't even see if I've swatched it. They're the similar colours to what I've just shown you, because I tend to use the same sort of colours. I don't know whether you guys do the same. So this one is a split blusher and highlight palette. This is probably a little bit dark for me actually, looking at these deep berry colours, but I'm going to show you anyway. I hope everybody is okay and enjoying their week so far. This is really nice actually, considering how old it is. Look at those colours, they are pretty. Again, I don't know whether you're the same, but you sort of just stick to the same few and you just keep on going back to them. I'm a little bit of a devil for that. So that one's the Revolution Blush Dream. Then I've got another Revolution which looks very similar. This is even older. This one is, oh, let me grab me glasses. Pink and Glowing Goddess. They haven't done this packaging for ages. I don't know whether they've actually just bought something similar back out. Right, this doesn't look like it's been swatched either, but let's have a little look. I've left the other one on there so we can actually see whether they're similar. That is the palette, so it is very samey. It is very similar, isn't it? I think I'm gonna get rid of one. Yay! So that one's going. I don't need to have all of these the same colour blushes, especially if I don't reach for them either. So that's the third 1 out of 2, 50%, not too bad. It won't last, I promise you it won't last. Then we've got another one. This one may go as well. This is a really old one. This one is Blush and Highlight Palette. I don't know whether this was part of one of the 12 days of Christmas one year. Again, this is very pale. This is the palette. So again, it's highlighters and blush. You've got a couple of shimmer blush in there as well. I think I'm going to declutter this one. Goes on very nice. It's old as, but your highlighters are quite nice as well. But they're probably, a few of those are too dark for me. So that one's going as well. Another old one. I think I went for just a different colour on this one. This one is called Peach Bronzed Goddess. I think I've said many times, when I first found Revolution, I literally bought every single thing they'd got on the website, and I don't know why. It was just, I was just like a kid in a sweet shop, I swear. These are actually quite nice because they're like the peachy colours, but the one side I won't use at all because they're more brown, more like bronzers. So I don't think I shall use these. That is the colour. Very pretty, but very, very subtle. These colours I probably wouldn't use at all. The peaches I would, but I don't want to just keep a palette for using half of it. So I think that one's going to go as well. And if I sell them, I can make way for new stuff, can't I? No, Chris. Next will be this old girl here. I say old girl, I don't even think I've used this. This one is the Revolution Pro 4K blush palette. I had the highlighters and I love them so much, and I still use them occasionally now. But you've got 4 blushes here. One's like a shimmer, it could be as a highlighter, but let's have a little look. They feel nice. Those are the colours, which they are really nice in fairness. I mean, that peach, well, the 2 peaches there are gorgeous, and whether I'll use the shimmer is a different matter, but that one can stay for a while. I've got this one from Barry M. I had this out of a couple of years ago from Glossybox Advent Calendar, I think, and I use this quite often in fairness. So this is always a goer because it's peach, it's orangey, it's gorgeous. So those are the 4 colours from the Barry M. I don't even know whether they sell this or not anymore, or whether they sell it separately or you have to wait for sets and stuff like that. But that is the Barry M one. That's going back because we like that one. Next, this is a really old one. This is Blushed by MUA. I've got very few MUA things. I've actually decluttered a load of these, so it's just a single one, and it is a lovely colour. It's what I use a lot of the time, so if I've got something similar, I'll declutter that. I'll just leave that to one side for now. MUA again, this is a Shimmer Silk. I've never used a shimmer blusher before when I found this, and I thought I'm going to try it, and I don't think I've used it. Look how bright that is. It's more like a pinky coral. It's got a lovely shine on it. So that one is the MUA Shimmer Silk. I've got a Bourjois here, and it is in Brun Curve. Okay, number 3. I don't know how long I've had this. It's actually rather pretty. I know I always used to rave on about Bourjois when I was, oh my god, I'm going back to when I finished school and these was out. That's very tame. I don't think I'll be using that one, so that one can go. I've got a Patricia Bright one here from Revolution. This one is the Summer Sunrise. Lovely colours. Doesn't look like I've even used this either. I'm a nightmare, I am. One's a highlight and blush palette, really, this is. Those are the colours there. They look quite nice actually. That can be saved for now. We've got this one can go. This is a CYO from Boots. I had loads of these. Boots do this crazy collection that they sell I don't know, about 60, 70 pounds worth for a tenner sometimes. Oh, it's cream. Okay, I didn't even know. I think that's going to be too red. That's not a bad colour, but I don't like the consistency of it, so that one can go. I've got this little baby here from Benefit. This is a Go-Go tint. This is bright cherry tinted lip and cheek. I don't know. Oh my days, I'm not going to wear that. I don't think I'd even wear that on my lips. Look how bright that is. It shares out to more of a pink, but no, Chrissy don't want that, even if it is Benefit. This is an Old Revolution, the one blush stick. I don't know what colour it is because it's come off. It's a twist up top. That's very creamy, but it's very thick. I don't think I'll wear that one either. I've got a Pixie by Petra in Beach Rose. I'm not going to open that because I'm going to sell that as new. I don't think I'll use that one, so I'll get rid of that one. I've got Benefit Dandelion. I went mad for this, and it's beautiful, but it's so subtle. I won't get rid of it because I waited for this for ages, but it is such a subtle shade. You can barely see it. It might be actually just too light. I can't see me using that, but it'll stay there for a little while until I decide what I want to do with it. They're really expensive. Benefit are for what they are, but they do last forever. This is a Ted Baker one. I've probably just kept this because it was Ted Baker, because I can't see me wearing these either. Why do we do this? Those are the two colours. The one you can't see at all. There it is. Now that can go. This is, if they've still got the names on them. This one is in Ballerina. Now you can get the lipstick to match these in the same colour. Then we have Violet Love, which I still use now. It's just got that hint of like a sort of purpley pink. This other pink one is called Love Struck. It's very, very pink. Very, very girly pink. That's probably too light in fairness. Then I've got Baked Peach, which is a nice colour. This one is Coral Dream. Quite similar, just a little bit more pinky. And this one is Peach Bliss. That's the peach blue. Yeah, I'm not going to use the peach one. That is far, far too light. So that one can go. Sticking with singles, we've got this Rimmel Royal Blush Cream Blush in Majestic Pink. Oh my days, I don't know what this is going to look like. Feels quite nice, but it's too light. No, that one can go. I've got some old Makeup Obsession singles. We've got Sunray, which is not open. That one can go. This one is Bloom. Oh, I ain't opened none of these. That one's quite dark. I probably won't use that one either because I've got similar. This one is Flame, which is quite nice, but I'm going to get rid of it because it's one of the singles. And this one is, this is from Misha. This is from, oh blimey, Yes Style. This was something I had in PR. So this is going to be really, really light, I'd imagine. Which is that one. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one as well. We've got a couple of the Real Love from Revolution. We've got Queen, which I've actually used today, but it was very, very light. I ended up using another one on top of it, which is this one. So it's a duo. It is actually, it looks darker on my arm than it did on my face for some reason. So I'll keep that just in case I want to do another Real Love video. And this one I haven't opened yet, and it is Cute, which is that colour. This might be a little bit too dark. Again, it looks like I've gone for the rosy coloured with this. The highlighter may be a little dark. That's not too bad. I'll keep those because, as I mentioned, I might want to do a £5 and under makeup. Sticking with Revolution, I've got one of the Fast Base blush in. It doesn't say, it just says it's blush, unless that's the colour. Crazy. It's one of the twist up ones. That's quite nice. I'll keep that just in case I want to do a cream product one. This is where I start getting a bit tetchy and I want to keep everything, I think. I've got a Maybelline one here. This is the Master Blush number 10. It's a contour, highlight and blush kit. Those are the 4 colours. So the highlighter is very light, and you've got like these 3 at the bottom, which are sort of a mixture of berry colours. I'll keep that one for now. I'm not totally convinced about that one, but it has got a few different colours inside. I don't want to get rid of everything because then I'm going to have to start buying again, and that's not the idea. Next is another liquid blush. This one's from Bourjois. This is the Aqua Blush. I had this off Amazon. It's in Corally Coral number 2. I bought this and then I saw it really, really cheap. I thought I was having a great deal. So that is nice. It's only a little pump bottle, but how much do you need? So that looks quite pretty, so that can stay. Might as well do some of these cream blushes while I'm at it. These are the old liquid blush from Revolution Pro. Can't even say Revolution Pro. We've got Peaches and we've got Bliss. Those are the 2. Now I probably won't use this one because that's more of a nudie sort of lip colour to me, so that one can probably go, but the peach one stays. Of course she stays, so that one can go. And sticking with liquid and Revolution, I've got the 4 of the Dewy Blush, which come out sometime this year. So those are the 4 colours I've got. Now, why I bought a bubblegum pink, I don't know. I really don't. I'll keep them for now, but I think the dark one and the pink one will go. The 2 in the middle will stay. Why did I buy a bright pink like that? I don't know. I think everybody came out with liquid blush at the same time, and so I've got some of the e.l.f. Putty Blush. Now I haven't even opened these yet, so I don't know what they're like. So let's find out together. I've got Tahiti, Fiji and Bahamas. We've got Tahiti, Fiji and Bahamas. They feel very nice. They're not tacky at all, which is good. They dry down quite quickly, so I'll keep those. Now, well, I've destroyed the boxes now. Recycling. Then we have, oh, let's do this Roxy palette while I'm at it, because whether I'll keep this in or not. This is the Roxy, don't know, just Roxy from the Blush Burst palette. This is just looks like their standard older things with Roxy's name on, if you want the honest truth. It's okay. It's just okay. I'll keep it because if I do a collaboration collection, I can show again as a part of the creators collection. So that one is the Roxy Blush Burst palette. Next we've got two from XX Revolution, the XS blush. We have Quirk and Risque. Now I do use these quite often. So we've got Quirk and Risque. Quirk has got a shimmer in it. Actually, they both have. So Risque is at the bottom, very, very pale. This one is a lot brighter. I don't know what's up with this one. I've had to swatch this twice as well, which I don't usually. It feels really hard in the pan. I might need to just scrape the layer off. Oh, that's a little bit better, but that's three passes, that is, and it's very, very light. I might have to consider getting rid of that one. Next I've got three Milani Blossies, which I love dearly, and I waited until there was on offer probably, or one I haven't opened, I'm just about to. So we have got Bella Bellini, we have a Luminoso and Coralina. Look at those, these are quite similar. So the top one is Bella Bellini, next is Luminoso, and this one is Coralina. They're very nice, they've got that lovely shimmer to them, they go on really nice, but subtle, but you can build them up. So those are my three Milani ones. And we've got a couple of palettes left. I've got loads of blushes in my face palettes, but it's getting them out, isn't it? I don't like having a mixture. I shouldn't buy them really as a mixture, but I do all of the time. This one is the Morphe 8C Cool Pro. I don't think I've swatched this. I brought this because it was berry colours. No, it isn't. Oh, it is, yeah. It's just a mixture. So that is the 8C. Sometimes I just put these in when they're on offer, just so I can get free delivery. Do you lot do that? I don't like paying delivery charges. Oh wow, those bottom colours are really deep. Now that's the first time I've tried that. That is quite nice. It goes from excuse me, it goes from very subtle to very deep, so that would sort of be a decent inclusive palette for a change. There's probably something for most people there. So that stays. I've not thrown anything out for a while, have I? And I ain't throwing this out because this, I waited so long for this. This is the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism blush. I waited so long for this, and I just waited and waited, and then I just did a splurge. They're rather a lot lighter than I thought they was going to be, in fairness. But let's have a little play and see what they look like. That's a nice palette too. Obviously that isn't as inclusive as this one, but you've got some peaches and nice, just subtle colours. They go on really nice. Again, it's only one swipe, so that is done quite nice. I know they're a little bit more expensive, and I don't understand why highlighters, bronzers and blushes are so expensive, if you want the honest truth, because they don't differ that much. There's only a certain spectrum of colours for these. But we do it every time, don't we? We always buy. I've actually probably got dozens, but I think I've probably took too much of your time up already, so we will save that for another day. My darlings, if you have enjoyed watching me swatch my blushes and getting rid of just a few, please don't forget to leave us a thumbs up. That would be amazing. And if you haven't already and you do like the look of my channel, please consider subscribing. I will be back in a few days, so I would love it if you would join me. Until then, please take care of yourselves and stay safe. I love you loads. Bye.